Good evening and welcome to the 2025 8th grade promotion. On behalf of the Rhodes community, we would like to congratulate all of our 8th grade students and their families for joining us tonight to celebrate and honor all of their efforts and hard work to get them to this point. Let me be the first to congratulate all of you, family, friends, and students for the tireless hard work, effort, and growth you have displayed throughout this year.
Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de promoción de octavo grado 2025. En nombre de la comunidad de Rhodes, queremos felicitar a todos nuestros estudiantes del octavo grado y a sus familias por acompañarnos esta noche para celebrar y reconocer su esfuerzo y honrar su trabajo que los que han llevado a este momento.
Please rise and join Nazali Caldwell in the Pledge of Allegiance, and please stay standing for the national anthem performed by Mrs. Thuneman and Nova band teachers William Aragon, Adrian Carrillo, and Aiden Chrisman.
Por favor, pónganse de pie y acompañen a Nazali Caldwell en el juramento de la bandera y permanezcan de pie para escuchar el himno nacional interpretado por los estudiantes del séptimo grado de la banda de Rhodes y la señora Thuneman.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would now like to invite our principal, Joan Wilson, and assistant principal, Zachary Cadera, to welcome you for the 2025 Rhodes 8th grade promotion.
Ahora me gustaría invitar a nuestra directora Joan Wilson y el subdirector Zachary Cadera a darles la bienvenida de la promoción de octavo grado 2025 de Rhodes.
Good evening. Well, as you can see, this isn't in the script, but I wanted to tell all the students out there who've been asking me what happened to my foot. The elephant in the room is that the lesson here is don't run at school, because I ran at school and I fell and I broke my foot. So when we tell you not to run, there is a good reason why. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, parents, guardians, teachers, and most importantly, our incredible 8th grade students. Give yourselves a round of applause, 8th graders. It is with great pride and joy that I welcome you to the 2025 Rhodes Junior High 8th grade promotion ceremony. I'm Joan Wilson, the proud principal of Rhodes Junior High. I'd like to take a moment to recognize some of these amazing people on stage with me this evening. We have here Miss Courtney Davis. Would you give the crowd a wave? She is our governing board president for Mesa Public Schools. Next to her, you know Mr. Zarka. He's a wonderful math teacher on campus. We have Miss Melendez. She is our interpreter for the evening, and she services our 7th grade students. Mr. Cadera, our amazing assistant principal. Mr. Marfin, our 8th grade team lead and the Apex leader. And our amazing Miss Osborne, who is our 8th grade team lead for Nova. She also leads our student council and does a wonderful job with that. Not standing up on stage, but who will be passing out certificates are our wonderful counselors, Mrs. Robinson, Mrs. Ginevro, and Mrs. Daniels. So tonight is a momentous occasion. We are here to honor and celebrate the accomplishments of our remarkable 8th grade students who are ready to take the next big step into high school. This ceremony marks a milestone, a recognition of the hard work, perseverance, and growth you've shown during your time here at Rhodes. You have demonstrated resilience, curiosity, and a commitment to learning. We have no doubt you will carry these strengths with you into high school and beyond. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see the amazing things you'll achieve. Good luck and congratulations.
Ese fue el discurso de la directora Wilson. Buenas noches a todos, familias, invitados, maestros y por supuesto nuestros increíbles estudiantes de 8º grado. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de 2025 de la Escuela Secundaria Rhodes. Presento a John Wilson, la directora de la escuela, y está muy feliz de estar aquí con ustedes. Quiero reconocer algunas personas especiales que nos acompañarán. La señora Courtney Davis de la Junta Directiva, nuestro subdirector Mr. Cadera, los líderes del 8º grado, la señora Osborne y el señor Martin, y nuestras consejeras, la señora Robinson, Gernervo y Daniels. Hoy celebramos todo lo que han logrado nuestros estudiantes. Han trabajado duro, han crecido y están listos para el siguiente paso, la preparatoria. Estamos orgullosos de ustedes y sabemos que lograrán grandes cosas. Felicidades, clase de 8º grado.
Hello there, everyone, and thank you so much for coming. I want to thank you for dedicating your time this evening to celebrate these phenomenal young people. I think we will all agree the junior high experience can be one of the most complex and challenging times of a person's life, one that most of us would never want to repeat ourselves. Succeeding in an academic environment while dealing with so many personal and social changes that can happen during this short time is a monumental undertaking. My name is Zach Adair, and I'm the assistant principal of Rhodes Junior High School. This was my first year here at Rhodes, and I'm so appreciative of the fact that my first experience in this role was with these fantastic students and this excellent community. There's nothing more important than ensuring that our students receive the best opportunities to secure the futures they deserve. I know our teachers and counselors work tirelessly to help our students develop academically and socially. Along with this, we've dedicated ample efforts to ensure that Rhodes is a school that consistently strives to be safe, respectful, and kind. The students seated up there have worked hard to uphold these expectations, and I'm extremely grateful that I've had the opportunity to work with them before they head off to the exciting and transformative world of high school. Can we give them one big round of applause, please?
Muchas gracias por estar aquí esta noche para celebrar a nuestros increíbles estudiantes. Él es Zach Cadera, el subdirector de la Escuela Secundaria Rhodes. Este fue mi primer año aquí y ha sido un honor comenzar este camino con la comunidad tan especial y con los estudiantes dedicados. La secundaria no es fácil, pero nuestros estudiantes han demostrado esfuerzo, crecimiento y compromiso. Junto con nosotros, los maestros y consejeras, también trabajamos para que Rhodes sea un lugar seguro, respetuoso y amable, y ellos han sido un fuerte fundamental de eso. Estoy muy agradecida por haber compartido este año con ustedes. Felicidades y mucho éxito en la preparatoria. Gracias.
Now please join me in welcoming speeches from 3 of our students, Eliza Sakairos, Donna Beltran Panagos, and Jordan Montalvo. Please, I ask that you hold your attendance until all students have finished their speeches. Thank you.
A continuación, escucharemos los discursos de Eliza Sicaros, Dana Beltrán y Jordan Montalvo. Por favor, dejen los aplausos hasta que todos los estudiantes terminen. Gracias.
Hi, I'm Eliza C. Kairos. When I started 8th grade, I had no clue what I was getting myself into. I just went with the flow of things, even if I didn't agree. I was given chances to speak out and try to make changes within my school and district. Those were amazing chances. Some of my favorite memories are when in Miss Reese's class, me and my classmate would mess around but still finish our work, even though we were having fun. There was no explosions or any harm done, thankfully. I also remember when I was in PE and I'd run laps with my friends and I would talk with them. Those were great memories as well. This year has been long, but it's also been very, very short. Family, friends, and music have all been a great help. I've enjoyed going to district events, even if I was terrified. The school year has been very different compared to my years previous. In years previous, we'd have to work in workbooks for math, but thankfully Mr. Zarka made it fun this year by having us do games instead of workbooks. It definitely helped. In social studies, I had more freedom, which helped me for sure. So basically what I'm saying to my classmates is change can be scary, but it also can be good. So to my classmates, remember it's okay for change to happen, but you also need to remember where you came from because you don't want to lose sight of where you're going as well. And lastly, in the words of Walt Disney, keep your face toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hola, mi nombre es Dana Beltrán y estoy muy emocionada por compartir algunas palabras con ustedes acerca de mi experiencia aquí en Rhodes Junior High. Yo creo que mi experiencia se podría igualar con muchas personas que al iniciar su escuela están asustados o con ansiedad por su primer día, pero tiempo después ya se empiezan a soltar, como a quitarse la pena. Y al estar aquí me di cuenta que puedo mejorar cada día, ser mejor en mi vida personal. Al llegar acá, al llegar a la escuela me di cuenta que tenía miedo, estaba nerviosa y no quería estar allí, pero después de un tiempo me di cuenta que era un nuevo comienzo, un futuro mejor. Y con el tiempo fui conociendo a unas personitas especiales en mi vida que me hicieron sentir querida y se los agradezco. También quisiera agradecerles a mis profesoras que me ayudaron con el idioma en mi año escolar. Estar aquí es uno de mis sueños cumplidos y me gustaría que si alguno tiene sueños, que no se rinda, así sea de lo más mínimo, porque al final del día es la vida de cada quien y toca vivirla al máximo. En la high school estamos más cerca de ser adultos y es algo que me aterra, porque yo quisiera quedarme en la edad que estoy o incluso ser más pequeña, o tener una máquina del tiempo y retroceder todo, pero la conclusión es que si cometemos errores, no nos rindamos Solo aprendamos de ello y sigamos adelante y luchemos por lo que en verdad importa. Gracias por su atención.
Good evening, Rhodes Junior High. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to all the teachers and staff. You've been there for us these last 2 years, and we really appreciate everything you've done. Thank you for helping us learn and grow. We're so grateful. Standing here today, I feel a lot of things: excited, proud, and a little nervous. Middle school has been quite a ride. We had to figure out new schedules, meet new people, and deal with all kinds of challenges. But through it all, we've grown a lot, made some great memories, and found out more about who we are. Being a part of student council was one of the best things I got to do. It wasn't just about planning dances or making posters. It helped me learn how to speak up, listen to others, and being a good leader. I realized that being a leader isn't about being the boss. It's about helping, supporting, and trying to make things better. Rose didn't just teach us math and reading. It taught us about life. We learned how to keep going when things get hard, how to be there for our friends, and how to grow even when it was tough. We all made mistakes, had fun, had hard days too, but those moments made us who we are. I also want to give a shout out to Miss Osborne. Some of my favorite memories are in your class, like when you would chase me around with a whiteboard marker because me and Charles were goofing on, or when me and Tayo would carry Victor around the room. Thank you for always making class fun, even when we were a little wild. So to the class of 2025 and the future class of 2029, take everything you learned here with you. Keep the memories, be kind, be brave, and don't be afraid to mess up sometimes. Just keep trying, the best is still coming, and I know we're ready for it. Thank you.
So again, Eliza, Donna, Jordan, thank you so much, guys, for words of wisdom to your classmates. I know that it's not easy getting up here talking in front of 600 plus people, so trust me, I get it. It's nerve-wracking, but you guys all just did a great job. Now please welcome the guest speaker chosen by our 2025 8th grade class, Miss Colleen Osborne.
Ahora recibimos un fuerte aplauso a la invitada elegida por la clase de octavo grado, la maestra Colleen Osborne.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, fellow educators, and most importantly, the amazing 8th grade class sitting in front of me. It's hard to put into words what this moment means because this isn't just another group of students to me. I have been lucky enough to teach more than 80% of you, many more than just once. I moved up with you, coached you, laughed with you, and had serious talks with you, and watched you grow, not just in what you know, but in who you are. What we built over these past 2 years is more than just a classroom connection. It's something like a family. Some of you started calling me mom, sometimes by accident, sometimes on purpose, and I'll be honest, that name stuck with me, because that's exactly how it felt. Like watching over people I cared deeply about, celebrating your wins, nudging you to stay focused, giving pep talks when things were tough, and making sure you always had a place to land, especially on the harder days. Whether it was during class, at lunch, after school, or during your games and performances, I was there. Not because I had to be, because I wanted to be. We shared so many moments, inside jokes, and classroom chaos that somehow turned into comedy gold. So let's take a moment to honor some of the MVPs of the school year. Like an aspiring rapper who dropped a single on Spotify and then made us listen to it during free time. Or a student who barked like a dog every time he didn't get his way. And of course, the endless drama of who's dating who and the occasional I'm back with my ex again that kept the hallways buzzing. Seriously, some of you changed soulmates more times than you changed your Chromebook password. But through all the laughs, the heartbreaks, and the hustle, you guys kept showing up. And that says a lot. But hey, it wouldn't be junior high without the chaos. And all the teachers loved every single minute of it. Over the years, I've had all kinds of students, the quiet thinkers, the bold question askers, and then the Velcro students. You know, the ones, they stick to you like glue. At your desk before the bell even rings, walking with you to lunch, showing up wherever you turn to ask you a question. Or sometimes just a look that says, "You're not getting rid of me like that." At first, I didn't realize how much I'd come to love your presence. They kept me grounded, they reminded you why you showed up every day, and let's be honest, they made sure I never drank my Red Bull since they automatically thought it was theirs. I've watched you lift each other up, support friends, show empathy, and lead with your hearts. That's something no HMH textbook can teach you, because that's you. As you move on, I want to make this clear. You did this. You made it through one of the most transformational chapters of your life so far. Junior high is no joke. It's full of change, pressure, identity, and emotions. But you didn't just survive it, you grew through it. Even on the harder days when it was hard to show up, you were ready. You were here, and you're ready for the next chapter. So it's time to put your Crocs into sports mode. High school might feel big, unknown, maybe even a little intimidating, but let me remind you, you are ready for it. You're more prepared than you think. You've learned how to be resilient, you've learned how to speak up, how to listen, how to be there for someone else, and how to ask for help when you truly need it. You've learned that failing doesn't mean you stop. It means you try again, and then you'll grow. So as you head into this next chapter, I want you to carry a few things with you. Remember your worth. No grade, no opinion, no setback gets to decide it. Be proud of who you are. You bring something into this world that no one else can. Lead with kindness. It is a powerful thing that changes lives. Stay curious. Ask questions, be ready to learn and explore, and don't stop growing. Find your people, the ones that cheer for you and see your light and help you shine. And finally, don't forget where you come from. Always, always know that you have someone in your corner cheering you on, even if you move to a new school or a new city. You'll always have a place in my heart, and my door will always be open to you. Whether you need advice, a snack, or somewhere just to sit and breathe, I'm here. I'm so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your story, for trusting me, for challenging me, showing me the incredible potential that lives inside of you. I love you all. Watching you grow into the young adults you are today has been one of the greatest privileges of my life. Thank you for letting me walk beside you, for sharing sharing your stories, your laughter, your chaos, and your realness. And yes, even the moments that tested my patience or infuriating. Every one of you has left a mark on my heart, and I hope in some small way I've done the same for you. So congratulations. You're not just moving up, you're rising. Always keep rising. Thank you.
Ese fue el discurso de la maestra Osborne. La preparatoria puede parecer grande y un poco intimidante, pero quiero que recuerdes algo. Estás listo. Has aprendido a seguir adelante cuando las cosas se ponen difíciles y a pedir ayuda, a ser buen amigo y nunca rendirte. Al comenzar esta nueva etapa, llévate esto contigo. Recuerda tu valor. Ninguna calificación, ninguna opinión y ningún contratiempo lo decide. Siéntete orgulloso de quién eres. Traes algo a este mundo que nadie más puede. Mantén la curiosidad, haz preguntas, aprende, explora, no dejes de crecer. Encuentra tu gente, aunque ellos te animen, que ven tu luz, ayuden a brillar. Estoy muy orgulloso de ustedes. Gracias por dejarme ser parte de su camino. Siempre tendrán un lugar en mi corazón y mi puerta estará abierta para ustedes. Feliz clase de 8º grado.
And now we have our promotion certificate, not promotion certificates. Next, we have our 2025 academic awards. So these are awards that the Apex and Nova teachers for each core content area, as well as specials and other things, would like to recognize specific students that excelled in those content areas or special areas in terms of academics as outstanding students, but also high moral character as well. So please hold your applause until all awards have been announced. On the Apex team for outstanding academics, we would like to recognize Winter Shepard and Roman Cortez. So please come up to receive your award. In Spanish, we would like to recognize Scarlett Hernandez Perez and Aiden Chaparro. In career exploration, we would like to recognize Gianna Roberts and Dustin Williams. In English, we would like to recognize Jacqueline Enriquez Moreno and Levi Vitela Herrera. And in math, we would like to recognize Isabella Todd and Jesus Marquez Cruz. In science, we would like to recognize Lillian Gray and Christian Estrella Acuna. Social studies, we would like to recognize Brianna Shu and David Diaz Nonte. Performing arts, this is a Apex and Nova award that we would like to recognize as Aiden Chrisman, Ricky Dunn, Angel Salazar, Guadalupe Soto Almanza. And in physical education, we would like to recognize, this is also an Apex and Nova award, Seth Vargas, Aiden Hernandez Enriquez, Elianis Rojas Gil, and Samara Ordorica. On the Nova team, we would also like to recognize the following students. For outstanding academics, Emily Decker and Dante Abrego. In career exploration, Josabel Ardenta and Jansen Molina. In math, Linda Agasaro and Ernesto Rodriguez Muro. In science, Cassandra Grajeda and Jesus Reyes Morales. In social studies, Mila Gonzalez Flores and Adrian Carrillo. In English, Brittany Zaraga and Carter Wright. And art, which is also an Apex and Nova award, we would like to recognize Hanali Garcia and Daniel Smith. So please once again join me in giving a round of applause for our special recognition students in all content areas during 8th grade.
Estos eran los estudiantes que recibieron premios académicos de 2025.
Next, I would like to welcome back Ms. Osborne for a special student award that we are recognizing.
One second, sorry. Hello again. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's MASA Award recipient for Rhodes Junior High. Will Victor Lopez please come to the stage?
Hola, es un placer presentarle a Víctor López, ganador del premio MASA de este año en Rhodes Junior High.
As Victor comes up here, I have a short little speech about him. Victor was unanimously chosen by all of his teachers on the NOVA team, and it was no surprise why. From the beginning of the year, he stood out. not just for his academic dedication, but for the quiet strength of his character and the genuine way he connects with others. He is kind in his actions, considerate in his words, and always ready to lend a hand. He approaches challenges with resilience and a positive attitude that inspires those around him. Victor leads not by demand and attention, but by earning respect. His leadership is quiet, genuine, and full of integrity. His well-timed humor reminds us that kindness and joy often go hand in hand. Victor, you made our school a better place simply by being part of it. The NOVA team and the entire Rhodes community are not just proud of what you have done, but we are excited about who you are becoming. Congratulations on receiving the MASA award. You've earned it in every way.
Víctor fue elegido por todos sus profesores del equipo de NOVA por su dedicación académica y su gran carácter. Es amable, considerado y siempre está dispuesto a ayudar, a afrontar los desafíos con resiliencia y con actitud positiva que inspira a todos. Tu forma de ser es auténtica y siempre con respeto. Tu sentido de humor nos recuerda lo importante que es ser amable. Víctor hace nuestra escuela un mejor lugar con su presencia. Felicitaciones a recibir el premio MASA, tú te lo has ganado.
So now finally the moment we've all been waiting for, right? Let's get to the 8th grade promotion list, have these kids come up here and get promoted from 8th grade and on to high school, right? So again, please hold your applause until all names have been announced. I understand that that's very hard from one parent to another. We are all very proud of our kids. But please, just so that every student can get recognized with their name called, please do all within your power to hold the applause as long as you possibly can. With that being said, let's get this underway, right? So the following 8th graders we promote on to high school and pass on from Rhodes Junior High. Jacoby Abadia, Dante Abrego, Isabel Acevedo, Mason Acosta, Charles Adams III, Michael Addington, Linda Agasaro, Starla Aguayo, Emilio Alonso Valenzuela, Dinero Alston, Ivan Alvarez, Jesus Alvarez Huerta, Analea Andrade, William Aragon, Daisy Arbayo, Emiliano Arayanes Tanori, Dana Ascanio Torado, Christian Avila, Evan Aviles Hernandez, Mabo Maher, Angel Baltier, Adan Barrios, Lorraine Batista Gil, Dana Beltran Paragos, Leith Benintende, Julius Blackwell, Brooke Bonilla, Samantha Bonilla, Unasia Brand, Alina Buckwalter, Kasim Bullis, Donteris Bush, Ariana Calamity, Tiana Calamity, Nazeli Caldwell, David Campoy Pina, Callan Cardew, Ramon Carpio, Donna Carrero Guillen, Adrian Carrillo, Isabel Carrillo, Ian Castillo, Natalie Castillo, Lindsay Castor Abuado, Miguel Castro Montoya, Jasmine Cates, Colin Kavanaugh, Jesus Ceballos Hernandez, Emily Decker, Olivia Chapin, Aiden Chaparro, Tatum Chase, Ernesto Chavez Melendez, Atzlali Chavez de Ramirez, Aiden Chrisman, Joana Cienega Valenzuela, Oliver Colvin, Allison Cordoba Carvajal, Natalie Cormier, Alexandria Corrales, Alexa Corrales Terraza, Roman Cortez, Genesis Cortez Martinez, Melanie Cruz Aragon, Armando Cruz Ruiz, Andrew Culpepper, Anisela Curiel, Hope Curley, I'm going too fast, huh? George Dahe, Adam DeRosa, Ansley Davis, okay, Mason Ray Dethridge, Emily Decker, Jimena Delgado, Jamari Deneclaw, David Diaz Neonte, Brenda Diaz Robago, Janaya Doka, Ricky Dunn, Isaiah Easton, Andrew Garcia, Jacqueline Enriquez Moreno, Arlette Espinoza Martinez, Damian Estrada, Jonathan Estrada Matos, Christian Estrella Acuna, Alina Ferguson, Anaya Fierro Mendoza, Azrael Fisher, Alani Fala Moeloa, Christian Fuentes Perez, Mariana Fuentes Perez, Gabriela Gallegos, Leonardo Ganez Lopez, Arlette Garcia, Hanali Garcia, Mia Garcia Beltran, Yaximar Garcia Guanipa, Iris Garibo, Jessica Garrido Gomez, Braden George, Isaiah Gishi, Janita Goklani, Ariel Gomez, Frandy Gomez Hernandez, Juan Gonzalez, Gerardo Gonzalez de la Rosa, Rihanna Gonzalez Franco, Maria Gonzalez Abragon, Karen Gonzalez Santos, Mila Gonzalez Flores, Cassandra Grajeda, Lillian Gray, Aaliyah Green, Scarlett Haggerty, Asaya Hayes Johnson, Elias Hermosillo, Christian Hernandez, Adan Hernandez Enriquez, Scarlett Hernandez Perez, Brian Hernandez Shoshokola, Benny Hidalgo Carrera, Harley Hill, Adonis Hinton, Astrid Holmstrom, Terilyn Howard, Gray Hunt, Sarai Ilwikatsi Romero, Efren Jimenez, Merari Jimenez Portillo, Jonathan Jimenez Valles, Gabriela Jaron, Aaron Johns, Giovanni Johnson, Isaac Johnson, L. Jones, Jordan Jones, Sharicia Jones, Danny Juan Hercules, Stephanie Juan Miguel, Serenity Jarado, Alea Kier, Tristan Kendall, Sophia Kilford, Daniel Kim, Daniela Kim, Winter Kirk, Henry Lang, Naomi Laura Garcia, Mason Lee, Tassi Leptin Roderos, Mason Licklider, Landon Lisk, Marcus Littles, Janiyah Loger, Victor Lopez, Vadir Lopez Porgaren, Andrew Lopez Santoyo, Jay Lorthridge, Allison Lovera Anaya, Anaya Lowry, Juan Carlos Lujan Hernandez, Elizabeth Marin Bernabe, Gianna Mariscal Alvarez, Jesus Marquez Cruz, Isabella Martinez, Caitlin Aguilar, Cielo Martinez Campacano, Kimberly Martinez Gonzalez, Alex Mason, Micah McCune, Kaysen McNair, Eris McNally, Edward Mejia, Asai Melendez, Antonio Mendoza, Mayron Meza Soto, Juan Miguel Juan, Zaya Miles Creighton, Cameron Lee Milan, Isabel Miner, Michelle Molina Arajo, Yansen Molino Navarro, Jordan Montalvo, Edward Montano Garcia, Sophie Morris, Brooklyn Mossbarger, Jakai Navasi, Jesus Neri Garza, Itzel Navarez Garcia, Adrian Navarez Murillo, Joy Newman, Emma Nunez, Sebastian Ochoa, Bree Alice Ochoa Heldspeth, Angelis Ordaz, Samara Odorica, Alexa Ortega Zamora, Teo Ortiz Robles, Moises Otero, William Paez, Bella Payan Yanes, Tadeo Payan Yanes, Brainer Pena, Gabriela Perez, Gina Perez Leos, Samuel Perez Olvera, Charlene Perez Rubio, Maverick Peterson, Alexandra Petrovova, Jaden Pickett, Telu Pineda Torres, Allison Pope, Caden Powers, Natalie Prickett, Caleb Quinn, Abby Quinones Zamora, Sofia Quintero Reyes, Allison Ragsdale, Juan Ramirez Ibarra, Anaya Randall, Malachi Rennie, Angeline Reyes, Jesus Reyes Morales, Stacy Reyes Nolasco, Jordan Reynoso, Jaden Rios, Gianna Robert, Elisiana Robinson, Ernesto Rodriguez Muro, Elianis Rojas Gil, Riley Romero, Angel Salazar Rojas, Leah Salinas, Racio Salinas Hernandez, Juliana Samaway Ruiz, Gianna Sanchez, Zachary Sandoval Vavages, Naomi Santo Cristobal, Tyler Shad, Winter Shepherd, Eliza Sicarios, Roberto Ciordia, Daniel Smith, Jeffrey Smith, Stephen Smith, Paul Snyder, Cesar Soberanes Valenzuela, Ozias Matthew Salomon, Guadalupe Soto Almanza, Jesus Soto Funes, Damian Stallings, Lucia Tapia Ramos, Alexander Tat, Maria Teran, Jay Thompson, Olivia Rose, Isabella Todd, Sabrina Torres, Zuleika Torres Espinoza, Jose Torres Rodriguez, Oscar Tovar, Nicolas Tovar Perez, Milton Tran, Xavier Travis Patterson, Angel Trujillo Almanza, Zeta Sosi, Emi Udave Luna, Josabel Udameta, Maria Uriarte, Giselle Valdez Lopez, Nevin Valdez Lopez, Leana Valenzuela, Miranda Valenzuela Encinas, Angel Valer Martinez, Yoendri Valero Balza, Seth Vargas, Nicole Vargas Garzon, Alexander Vasquez Ortega, Brianna Vega, Edgar Vera, Esther Vera Marmol, Enista Vest, Jackson Viator, Ricardo Villa, Levi Vitella Herrera, Kamani Walker, Shaylin Weinhold, Dustin Williams, Javier Williams, Adrian Willis, Jamari Wilson, Carter Wright, Brianna Shue, Justin Yancey, Dimitri Yazi, Hermanda Yazi, Liam Yazi, Emily Zamora Avila, Joanna Zamora Chaparro, and Brittany Zaraga. Once again, please join me in giving a round of applause to our 2025 promotion students of Rhodes Junior High. And finally, please join me in welcoming our principal, Joan Wilson, to the stage for our closing remarks tonight.
Finalmente, acompáñenme a darle la bienvenida al escenario a nuestra directora Joan Wilson para las últimas palabras.
Thank you, everyone. I would just like to say, as we close this chapter, let us celebrate the achievements of our 8th grade students and wish them all well as they begin their high school journey. May you always carry the spirit of Rhodes Junior High with you. Let it remind you of your strength, your growth, and your ability to persevere. To our students, believe in the power within you to make a difference. Chase your dreams, embrace challenges, and always lift up those around you. To our parents, grandparents, and guardians, thank you. Your support, love, and guidance have helped shape these exceptional young individuals. We honor and appreciate your role in their moment of success. Let's give a big round of applause to the class of 2025.
Gracias a todos por venir, a nuestros estudiantes, creen en el poder que tienen dentro para marcar la diferencia. Persigan sus sueños. A nuestros padres, abuelos, tutores, gracias, su apoyo, amor, guía y ayuda a formar a estos jóvenes excepcionales. Honramos y apreciamos su papel en este momento de éxito. Felicidades, generación 2025, estamos orgullosos de ustedes.